The Washington Ballet is one of the top 10 dance companies in the United States, and it has a very distinguished reputation internationally as well. In Washington, D.C., it's really a point of pride because it's one of the best arts institutions in the nation's capital. What's amazing about the Washington Ballet is that it not only brings amazing works from the traditional ballet classic repertoire, but under the direction of artistic director Septime Weber, we're also seeing exciting, new, and original works.
Well, since the first time I attended a performance at the Kennedy Center, I was surprised by the quality, and I was very enthusiastic about the number of different artists and dancers from so many different Latin American countries.
The Washington Ballet's Latino Scholarship Fund supports four things. It supports scholarships for kids, advanced dancers from all over Latin America who come to the Washington School of Ballet to pursue their professional training in the years right before they enter their careers. It supports Latino dancers in the Washington Ballet, dancers of our professional company. It supports our programs for Hispanic kids in the District of Columbia. And very importantly, it supports the development of a new repertoire which reflects Latino culture that tell our Hispanic stories on stage. Each year, we recruit very talented teenage dancers, young pre-professionals from all around Latin America, from Brazil, Colombia, Venezuela, Mexico, Peru, to come to Washington, D.C. and pursue their pre-professional training here at the Washington School of Ballet. These dancers are coming to us and we're helping them fulfill their dreams of becoming professional dancers here in the United States or back in their homeland. It's really been wonderful to see these dancers mature from eager student into true artist on stage.
We go out and find talented kids, and when we see a talent, we would like to cultivate them. So we invite them to come to the school. We usually invite them for the summer program first. And then when we see there's a connection there, then we invite them to come for the school year.
I sent a DVD to the Washington School of Ballet with some of my classwork, and I got a full scholarship to the school. And after that 1 year, I got into the trainee program, and at the end of that year, I got into the studio company.
I think that there's no better bridge between countries in the region than the power of musicians, dancers, artists going back and forth between our countries. I've always believed the success of human societies, of cities, depends on human connections. And so these kids, these youngsters, these dancers, not only are learning, they're providing feedback, they're providing new experiences, and hopefully some of this they will take back home if they decide to go back to companies in their home countries.
Being a part of the school, well, I got to go to the YGP, the Youth American Grand Prix, in New York City twice. I also got to work with the company a lot. I worked at Twilight Tharp's Push Comes to Shove. I did Le Corsaire, that was staged by Marie Holmes, and I've had many of Septime's ballets, which was really fun, really great. So I've had really great opportunities here that I wouldn't have had if I had stayed in Brazil, definitely.
Latino dancers bring something very special to the stage. There's a warmth, an amplitude of movement, a sense of passion that is present in all of their dancing. And I think this influence, the influence of the Latino dancers have had a positive effect on really how the whole company dances.
It's going to support Latino dancers that are already in the company or that the company could potentially hire.
I feel very lucky that dance is my mode of expression and that somebody had the love and passion to give me an opportunity to express what it is that I want to say, and dance is the way, and the Washington Ballet has the repertoire that I need to express that.
Great opportunities the Washington Ballet has given me, but the most special one was last year during Noche Latina program, where we had 3 choreographies featuring Latin America culture, and especially the pleasure to work with Annabelle Lopez Ochoa, that she's a Latino-based choreographer, and that was a very fulfilling program.
As a Cuban American who grew up on the Texas-Mexico border in a largely Mexican-American environment, I know that the ballet repertoire has not really told our stories. And it's been important for the Washington Ballet to develop a repertoire which celebrates the Latin soul.
Passion and that incredible energy that Latino-themed works bring to the stage, and something that is going to really increase the diffusion of knowledge of Latino culture here in the nation's capital, but also all over the country and all over the world.
The Latino culture is here, and it's growing, and we're looking at the largest population in the United States outside of Americans. It's absolutely essential for my children to be able to succeed as people in this country if they can understand that culture and appreciate it.
In the community, here in our nation's capital, through Dance DC, an element of Dance DC is that it touches thousands of minority children that come from mostly low-income backgrounds. And a lot of those kids are Latino, and they're living in mostly Latino low-income neighborhoods. And the Washington Ballet is bringing all of their excellence in teaching to them. These children are getting dance education for free.
I know that a lot of our parents would like their children to be able to attend classes, but it's very hard for a parent to be able to pay tuition to send a child to do ballet. So this is a great opportunity that is brought to the school, and we try to take advantage of it.
When I'm dancing ballet, I feel happy because when I was young, I never tried ballet. My ballet teacher says she wants to see us fly like an angel. I like dancing the Nutcracker, and I like jumping the cone and skipping and do the 8 with my friends.
I love the way that the art teacher from the Washington Ballet plans the lessons with the classroom teachers, and also in some ways we also talk to the families. So it's a group of professionals working with the student, and I think that's unique about the Washington Ballet.
I like it because sometimes you could express yourself when you're doing the thingies, because when you smile, they know that you're happy, and when you do a sad face, they know you're sad.
Verlos a ellos bailar me expresa a mí mucha emoción, porque yo también quise bailar. Y pues ellos están haciendo algo que yo quise hacer y que también a ellos les gusta.
All right, stand up. Let's see one more time.
The discipline was sticking with something and not giving up. A lot of these underprivileged kids don't have that.
Pose it, show me 5, 6, 7.
It's easy to I shouldn't say it's easy, it's hard to raise money to give children clothes and food, but I think it's also important to give them an opportunity so that they can find this inner drive and, you know, figure out how to make it in the world on their own, because a lot of them only have themselves to rely on.
It's our generation's responsibility to make sure that everyone that comes to this country has that same kind of advantage. That's my responsibility as a citizen of this country and as a person who's passionate about children, education, and culture.
Where these students can come, get training, and then they'll go everywhere. They'll spread out to the rest of the country and really affect all these other communities, not just our community. But you know, we'll get very good training here, and Septim is our big ambassador for the world of Latin dance. So I really feel very strongly that this will just not be something that will benefit just our community, but the whole entire country.
Y aunque me cueste la vida llorona, no dejaré de quererte. Y aunque me cueste la vida llorona, no dejaré